mighty, yeah. We vibing and grinding one night. And I think that we did it this time. Got guys in the corner, they up. Shawty done had a last for the night. Little mama came up and caught me by surprise. You know that your boy had to shoot a shot. Now we face to face, both our eyes locked. I came up for it and said, hey there, little mama. If you need a dance partner, I'm more than happy to help you. Come here. I turned her around, her body on mine. She slided my hand on her. She holding on tight, she follow my lead. I'm pulling up close, she said it feels nice. She from around here, not just for the night. She gave me a number, said call me sometime. She left the party with her friend by her side. 12 pulling up, hands outside with your up. Lay it low, go ahead, crank that up. This my block and I say when we stop. But we ain't stopping.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul. RJ, this one has a bit of an old school feel to it, doesn't it? These teams love to run things down low.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup, Kevin. A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the rest of your offense that much better.
So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. White. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to stand your ground. Had his feet set, took the hit, and got the call. That is a rugged defensive play.
Here's George. Kicks it out to Markkanen. In the corner, Collins with it. 6 to shoot. drills the three-pointer.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Richard, for the Bulls, just one playoff appearance in their last 7 seasons.
Look, the last 4 years under Coach Billy Donovan, they've been respectful, but with all of the injuries and all of the issues, the path to true contention is probably on the other side of a long rebuild.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now, here's George. In the corner, it's Kessler. And a miss there on the triple. On the wing, Giddey. And it's Vucevic missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Got a hand on it.
You know, having a point guard who can block shots is a luxury. Sexton with terrific timing and reach on that one.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. There's the drive. Great D that time from Vucevic. Here's Chicago. It's a three-point game. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
George, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The jump hook. Now, Giddey. Markkanen with the block.
And how about Markkanen using his size and reach on defense? Great timing in terms of being able to get up and block shots.
Six on the shot clock. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Vucevic missing. And here's Utah. Outside, George. Outside for Sexton. To the middle. Here's Kessler.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Great Colin Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
Here's White, and it's sent back by Kessler. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, buries the long-range jumper.
The ability to stretch the floor is such a dangerous weapon for Vooch and his team.
Kessler to the inside. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Vucevic. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Talked to Will Hardy a little while ago. Dealing with Lonzo Ball's playmaking was at the front of his mind. He told me Lonzo's a tremendous decision maker, so we've got to be quick to close off the passing lanes. We can't let him create easy baskets. The goal is to keep Ball's impact as a playmaker down to a minimum. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Out left to the wing. Left side, Collins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kessler. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Vucevic. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's White. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Gets it off. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
There's a screen by Collins. To the paint. Kessler with the rebound. Jazz trailed by 8. Inside. And Kessler throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Smith. Can't hit that one. It's stolen by Smith. Collins up top. Outside, Jones kicks it out to Collins. And the Bulls with another miss.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
Back to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
And here are the Bulls now after the basket by Utah. Smith. That one misses. Collins with some nice D. Out to the wing. Launches it. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Collins. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And Jones now atop the key. High, arcing shot.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Chicago.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And so Jones nails both of them. Here's George. Still yet to score. Pass to Kessler. In the corner, Collins with it. From outside, off the mark. Bulls leading by 9. Down low. Here's Collins. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
They get it back. And Kessler throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And we thank you for your report. And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. Jazz trailed by 9. Right side, George. Collins in the post. Outside, George. Kessler the screen. The 3. Offensive rebound. Sexton on the wing. Drains it from beyond the arc. Sexton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Horton Tucker.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
To the inside. And it's Smith finishing it off.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And Kessler throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Sexton. Pass to Collins. Fast break, Chicago. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Horton Tucker. Second chance shot. And the shot is good. Horton Tucker's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action in just a minute. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Bulls leading by 12. Here's Ball. He takes it in. Buzelis, no one around him. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Here's Potter. Pass to Filipowski. Off target from outside. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And Greg, for Buzelis, basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works for the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
The Jazz shooting their first foul shot of the game. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Ball with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
To the middle. Out to White. Pass to Giddey. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Sensabaugh. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Sensabaugh's got his first 3 points of the game. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Got a piece of it. To the wing on the left. Pass to Collier. Clarkson outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage, for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's ball. Pass to Vucevic. The tray. They grab their own miss. No good there. Jazz trailed by 8. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And that one is hammered home.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Here's Giddey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebound.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
And Utah has possession. They trail by 7. There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Sensabaugh. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Huerter, that's a 2-pointer. Here's Collins. Now here's Huerter. Still without a basket. Giddey goes in. Count that one.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Potter. It's good from long range.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Chicago leading by 6. Here's Giddey. On the clock. With the crossover, it's hauled in by Sensabaugh. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 13-5 run.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Jones drives in, pass to Smith, and it goes down 2 points. Smith's got 7 points.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Filipowski over Smith. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
In the corner, Huerter with it. Pass to Giddey. A 3. Utah with the rebound. Here's Sensabaugh. Here's Collier. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bulls lead by 6. From Delta Center.
41.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Jazz trailed by 6. Pass to Collins. Clarkson on the wing. A 3-pointer off the mark. And he drives in, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Number 9, Nikola Vucevic.
And here's Jones. Pass to Vucevic. Horton Tucker in the corner. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Now Herter. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And now it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Kessler with it. Jones covering. And finished off by Collins.
Well, this is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Here's Phillips. Banked in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
Shooting for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic. At the line for one.
Free throw drops for Vucevic.
What makes Vuce so tough is the combination of size and athleticism. Defenses are always trying to figure him out. That's why this man is a double-double every night.
Pass to Herter. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
Back to Horton Tucker. Inside. And it's sent back by Kessler. Outside Clarkson. To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Vucevic.
And having become such a dangerous scorer, Clarkson draws a lot of attention and his fair share of fouls.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Giddey. Pass to Vucevic to the left side wing. Baseline try. Ball stolen. Down it goes, jamming that one home.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
And he's good on the three ball.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Took him no time at all on that one.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Outside ball. Pass to Buzelis. And here is Giddey. Kessler with the rebound. Lets it go from deep. And Utah another three.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Buzelis with the ball. At the elbow, Vucevic. Pass the ball. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. The shot by Buzelis, no good. On offense, here are the Jazz. They're on a 13-3 run.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
And it's ball in the corner. Inside. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Vucevic.
big man makes the biggest play of the night.
Clarkson outside. Here's Sensabaugh. No good on the three. And they go to the intentional foul.
John Waller. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And the Jazz call time here. They're down by 7. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Here's the Jazz with the ball. Kept alive. Money! Here's White. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Sexton. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Harkinen from outside. Hins the three.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
At the line for the Bulls, Kobe White.
Gets the first. That puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away. Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Bulls, Phillips. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Utah calls timeout. 1 second left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
And so it's Chicago winning this one.